Okay, Jenny, you need to smile.
I need to give you this.
Okay. Oh, God.
It looks really sick, don't it?
Where are you? I gotta turn my head. A little bit of both. All over together.
I got you. No, I need to find
I think that's how it's kind
Jennifer's I got next year from jail.
Be seated, please.
Ooh, I feel like
Whatever we choose to do, we need to make sure we enjoy what we are doing, and then we will be successful in meeting our goals. Again, thank you for coming to share this moment in our lives.
Perfect, but we enjoyed the times that we had, Lord. And I thank you for each and every single one of my friends that are out there tonight, Lord, the class of 93. And you know that I love each and every one of them. And I just want to pray that you would go with them throughout their lives, and that everything that they would choose to do would just be the right choice, Lord, and that we would be able to overcome our mistakes. We ask that you go with us throughout this night, Lord. Just bless each and every person that's here. We love you and thank you. In Jesus Christ's name I pray. Amen.
Our class of 93. This is something they have been working for a long time. And I think it's only fitting that we have a crowd like this to show our appreciation to them and wish them best wishes. Yeah, baby. At this time, I'd like to introduce our platform guest, and I'll begin with the one on the end. I'll save maybe the best for last. But starting from on the end, we have a good friend of mine that she and I came to Clay County almost the same time, just a few years ago, and taught together up in Orange Park. And she left us for a while, and she has returned this year, and we're glad that she did. A good friend of mine is Assistant Superintendent of Instruction, Miss Sandy McCracken. Sandy, stand up so they can see who you are. There you go, good. Sandy looked me square in the eyes, that's good. Sitting next to her is a school board member that we're very proud of, that's been very supportive to us here at Keystone Heights High School. This is her first year in her term, and we're looking forward to working with her for several years to come, Miss Noreen Frazier.
First of all, I would like everyone to consider exactly what it is we are celebrating here tonight. Yes, it is to celebrate the end of our high school education. But what has this education consisted of? It has not just been learning how to factor a trinomial, or learning when to use who or when to use whom. It has been more than that. It has been an exchange of values and priorities among and between students and teachers. This meshing of ideas has influenced every single one of us graduates in the molding of our characters. In this way, every teacher achieves immortality through his or her students. All of my teachers have influenced me in some way, and I would like to thank them at this time. There are a few in particular that I would like to recognize. The first person I would like to thank is my 4th grade teacher, Mrs. Carolyn Cox. I regret that I was unable to tell her of my appreciation before she died of cancer several years ago. She was truly an inspiration to me. The next teachers I would like to recognize are the ones who have stood by me and supported me in everything I did. They are always waiting up for me to come home from a babysitting job, or staying up late to help me finish a science project. Of course, these teachers are my parents. Then I come to the teacher who, through his instruments, the church and the Bible, has given me knowledge that will guide me throughout my life. God has truly been an important part of my life during my high school years and will continue to be so. And finally, I would like to thank you, my fellow graduates. You have also been my teachers. Through you, I have gained a sense of self and a better understanding of people. I am truly proud of our accomplishments throughout high school and wish every one of you success in the future. Up to now, we have been preparing for our journey through life. Tonight represents, for the most part, the end of that preparing and the beginning of our lives on our own. We are now accountable for ourselves and must utilize the knowledge we have acquired in order to succeed in life. And by succeed, I do not mean only wealth or fame, but being able to look back on our lives and be proud of what we have accomplished. With that in mind, I would like to wish you all good luck, and God bless.
Another one of our salutatorians is Ian Pate.
Good evening. My name is Ian Pate, and I'm privileged to be here before you as the co-salutatorian for the class of 1993. I am privileged because I am truly proud of my graduating class. Our class has some of the best athletes, academics, artists, writers, and musicians. That is why I believe that the class of 1993 holds unlimited potential for the future. Every one of us has the capability to reach the World Series or win the Nobel Prize. We all have dreams of becoming great world citizens of tomorrow, and we have demonstrated the diligence, discipline, and determination to realize our ambitions and goals. So, fellow graduates, never forget that no matter who we are or where we come from, the only thing holding us back is ourselves. Through hard work, sacrifice, and a little luck, we can accomplish anything. And whatever we choose to do in life, also remember that if we give it all we've got and do our personal best, when it's all said and done, that's all that really counts. But before we strike out on our own and shoot for the stars, let us thank those who have molded us into the young adults which we've become. Let us be thankful for the safe and protective community which we enjoy, for our parents and family for providing unconditional love and guidance in raising us, for our friends and co-workers for giving their time and support, and for our tremendous churches for passing on to us our Christian heritage. But most of all, let us thank our teachers from kindergarten to the college level for giving of themselves to make this all possible. Thank you.
Thank you, Ian. Very good. Next is our valedictorian, Mary Rucker.
I second that.
I feel it is a great honor to be standing here before our class, all the families and friends, the Keystone Heights High School faculty, and especially our guest, Dr. Phyllis May. I have dreamed of this moment ever since my sister was in this very spot 9 years ago. She set a challenging example for me to follow, and with the encouragement from my mom and dad, and other relatives, I was able to achieve that dream. However, the most inspirational influence came from all of you, those with whom I spent my school years. No matter how different our opinions or thoughts, I still think we are an inseparable and tightly knit class. I think of our class as a great building. Each of us is a stone in its massive construction. Without one of us, it would come tumbling down. There are not only a select few holding it together. Each of us is a keystone, the piece that holds the others in place. When each of us travels our separate road, our building is not being torn apart, but rather, for everything we achieve, construction is getting stronger. Another theme I would like to speak of is faith. Throughout our lives, we have had trust, confidence, and beliefs in many things. One constant in my life has been my faith in God. He has kept me on a steady and healthy road. For many of us as youngsters, we had faith in cartoon characters, or even in the superheroes pictured on our bathroom walls. Throughout elementary school, we had faith in the efforts of our parents and teachers to teach us the ways of the world. We had faith as teenagers in various things that occupied our time, like music, sports, and studies. But at this time in our lives, we have faith in ourselves. J.M. Barrie said, "The reason why birds can fly and we can't is simply because they have perfect faith. For to have faith is to have wings." I challenge us tonight to try out those new wings of knowledge and to test the faith we have in ourselves and to prove what Barrie said false. For not only birds can fly, but so can the graduates of 1993. When I look at my classmates sitting before me tonight, I see great diversity and an abundance of character. Dwight L. Moody said, "Character is what you are in the dark." If it were to suddenly become dark, our class would portray the same character when in daylight. We have been given the opportunity at Keystone Heights High School to develop the skills and talents which mold our character. I have confidence that what we do in the future will be based on our high school experiences, and that when we someday return, we will have the same character as when we left. I take great pride in leading the Keystone Heights High School class of 1993, and hope each classmate joins me in these feelings. I would like to wish every single one of you all the joy, happiness, and success in the world, and all you will accomplish. To the class of 1993, may our friendship and love always keep us together in these times to come. For when we look back on these times, it is that friendship and love we will cherish. May we all stand tall as keystones, fly high as birds, and glow in the dark. For each of us is the future.
Thank you, Mary. Almost every year we have some people. Allison Janine Beasley. With honors, Darren Purdue Bennett. With high honors, James Booth. Colin Alani Brown. With high honors, Richard Warren Brownlee. With honors, John Stewart Burns. With high honors, Jennifer Lean Calcoat. With honors, Michelle Lee Caldwell. John Paul Walter Callahan. With honors, Kristen Elaine Cato. With honors, Lana Elizabeth Church. Christopher George Clement. With high honor, King. Melissa Lee Knight. Robert Eric Kirkso. Paul Benson Burroughs. With high honors, Donna Lynn Murphy. George Matthew Newcomb. With honors, Gina Marie Passwater. With high honors, Ian Edward Pate. Thomas Eugene Perriman. Christopher Kendall Pickett. William Aaron Weber.
What up, Devo?
Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to present to you the class of 93. Would the class of 93 please rise? Dr. May, would you do us honors?
By the power vested in me in the state of Florida, I declare you official 1993 graduates of the senior class of Keystone High School. Please turn your tassels.